Hey YouTube, it's Naturally Breezy coming to you with another video. So today I wanted to talk about a question that I received in my comments under one of my videos. I can't remember which one, where the young lady asked me, how did I get my parts to be as straight as they are, and how do I keep them that way? So being someone that has braided my own hair for years because my mama was not paying for the salon bills, for braiding at least. So I taught myself how to braid. But being someone that just knows how I like my hairstyle, that's the best way to put it. I knew that I wanted main parts in my hair. So I wasn't really focused on a grid. I focused on the main parts. So I made sure I had a side part on each side, right? And I'll go through that. So you can see this one as well. I made sure I had a side part on each side. So I split my hair like this. Okay, I got my side parts. And then I also made sure I had a part straight down the middle. I'm trying to find it right now. Of course, when you're on camera, it never works out perfectly. So I got a part down the middle. So these were my sections when I was doing my hair. And I'll put pictures in because I took pictures along the stages. So side part, middle part, almost. And you guys get the gist. And then I made sure I had an ear-to-ear part for the back. So I'm not going to show you the whole ear-to-ear, but I can show you right here where it's, that's half of it. That's that section's ear-to-ear part across the back. And then I made sure I had a middle part down the middle of my back in case I wanted to do any kind of hairstyle where it required me to split my hair in half straight down the middle. So those are the parts that I did. As far as the grid, I really didn't focus too much on a grid just because I'm nobody's loctician and I just wanted to give myself just a tiny bit of grace on doing that part. So once I had my section over here, I just went down the rows and I put in my Microlocs. You can see here, these parts aren't perfect over here. You see it's a little wiggly and things like that because I knew I wouldn't be, what hairstyle calls for you to do this? None. So I knew that this was okay, that these weren't perfect. And you can see my hair is thin. You can see a lot of scalp over here because my hair is thin. So I also wasn't focusing on completely straight parts for that part too, because the more straight your part is, the more your scalp shows. And I didn't want a big scalpy look. And you can see I don't have a really big scalpy look and I don't have very dense hair. So my tips for keeping your part straight are, 1, never do your hair when you're tired. If you have somewhere to be and you need your hair to look ship shape, I advise you to put in a roller set, something that doesn't cause for you to need to show your parting, because that's when you're going to get in trouble. That's when your hair is going to look messy. So roller set your hair and let your hair just be what it is. It doesn't have to have pristine parts and things like that. My next thing is take your time. Do it in sections. So if you're one of those people that the front always has to look fly, start in the front. You do not have to start in the back like beauticians do. That's how they're trained. They're trained to start in the back and work to the front. But when I put my interlocks in, my 2-strand twists in, I started in the front. I always start in the front because that's when I have my most energy. That's when everything is fresh. So I know that it's going to look its best up here. And this is where I spend my most attention, because once you get to the back, it really doesn't have to be as precise as the front is. I don't have as many sections. I have 2 sections in the back and I just go to town back there. But, take your time. The other thing is to have, if you can, a 3-way mirror. So the mirror that's in the front and then a mirror on each side. I'll insert a picture of that and I'll show you mine. Mine is a medicine cabinet. So I purposely bought, when I moved into this house, I bought a medicine cabinet that had the 2 doors that open and had a mirror on the inside and on the outside, so that when I open that medicine cabinet, I can see my head from all angles. And it just helps me tremendously with doing my hair, doing the back. So I'll just get a stool and sit in my bathroom and just do the back of my hair and take my time. The front I can watch TV and do because I have my little hand mirror. Did I show you guys my hand mirror? So I can do the front with my hand mirror, but the back, I just need to be in front of the three-way mirror. It's just easier for me. And it also helps me when I'm styling, when I'm doing updos and things like that. The three-way mirror is awesome. My last tip for keeping everything straight is give yourself grace. A little bit of grace goes a very long way. You are not a professional. You may even be a professional, but you're used to doing other heads and not doing your own head. So give yourself grace and understand that it may not be perfect, but it's perfect enough for you. So that's it, guys. Those are my tips for keeping your parts straight when you're doing your own microlocs. It's not hard. It's not easy. But with a little grace and a little practice, you'll be fine. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.